So I'm approaching my descent. I'm approaching my arrival at Munich. I was asked from Langen Radar to descend from flight level 350 to flight level 250 and go direct to Delta Kilo Bravo, or as we popularly here in Germany know as Munich. So that's done, but I need to also prepare my descent. So according to Munich, I'm going to go to the airport ATIS, tablet. It's clear here that that both the runways are used, so I may get my declared 8 left arrival or approach. The information at current is India. We have slight winds. Temperature 12, so we can prepare that right now. So in my approach I say it's 12. QNH is important, so that's 108. Good. And the wind that we face at Munich is 100/2, which is not bad, so just 100/2. Okay. And then I'm checking my transitional altitude. Transition. Where's the transitional? It said it's 60, so this is wrong, so I have to do 060. Perfect. Barometer. I have to check this. I'm expecting it's 8 left. Eight left. Barometer is 1667. So my approach is clear. Temperature -51, so it's very cold. Everything looks good. I'm still approach at flight. It's good, so everything seems fine. Yes, I have apparently row kill 1 alpha. I'm giggling because there's so much traffic with the audio that you have these interruptions, double signals, and some people are not even responding on time, so it gets a bit confusing. But with that being said, I don't expect such a... doesn't look like a very crowded Munich, so it looks fine. So I hope everything's fine, but I can't say. But I'm looking at the arrival and it seems okay. I don't see a bunch. No, actually I do see. There are 4 arrivals in front of me. Looks like so. Yes, there are 1, 2. My bad. It is quite crowded, but that's fine. That's the responsibilities of the ATCs to support us with the So I'm approaching Dinkelsberg, which is fine, all good. And of course we're going to approach Seems fine. Yep, so far everything's fine. Not in terms of weather, I'm not worried too much. I just see light clouds, but not anything that should worry me compared to the other places around Munich, so it's fine. Expect a calm landing. Yep, could change, we never know. So, still descending flight level 250, looks like everything seems fine.
Good evening. Austin 223 with you for the 300 direct export. Austin 223, good evening. Identified. Quality 85, 21st 312 decimal 8, bye-bye. Left side, hello, Honda 250 Romeo, flight level 110. 250 Romeo, good evening. Identified, flight level 250. Flight to level 230, Honda 250 Romeo. EDDM, good evening. Identified. On the right side, correct your direct uptake. Sorry, uptake, start version on the left point. ED869, I'm monitor advisory 128.
Monitor advisory 122.8, easy 8639. Schönen Abend. So what is an advisory? That is basically there is no active ATC, the Munich center is offline, so we just do this, just give our flight intentions and VATSIM. So I've put my intentions that I'm at flight level 250 at Delta Kilo Bravo, I think this barely, and then I will descend to Whiskey Lima Delta. Yes, I will descend to Whiskey Lima Delta on roadkill at flight level 070. Or should I just do flight level 100? Yeah, flight level 100, not flight level 070. So, flight level 102. We see here there is a Whiskey Lima Delta, so I will be there. Should be okay. I don't see. Yep, that's good. So we are descending Whiskey Delta. Other than that, seems to be okay. So I'm going to keep the Munich center on standby. They say there is advisory, but we haven't to change sometimes. So I'm just gonna keep 132.455. Is that the correct one? Yes, 132.455. But Munich approach is definitely online. It's just that the center may be closed. So still there is no issues with the approach. Everything looks fine. I have good separation in front and behind me, so seems to be like a controlled scenario. All good. So interesting, Munich approach has just got offline, so that means we'll have to announce our intentions, but I think given that I don't see a lot of aircrafts landing to Munich, should be a bit straightforward, but let's see what changes. Ground and tower are still there, which is fine. It's just approach that is good. So because of that, I think everything should be fine. Still having a controlled descent to Whiskey Lima Delta at level 100. Not expecting a lot of traffic. There's one in front of me. Yeah, should be cleared. So after roadkill, I will go manual vectors to Delta 136 Sierra, and then cross the intersection at Maggot, hoping for a ILS approach, and the flight's going to be alive. We will then land to, yes, runway 08 left, ILS approach, and we should have a good landing. So yeah, that's it. Don't see a lot of traffic, so it seems to be fine. But like I said, this is a VATSIM. Things can change. So, landing checklist. Temperatures are fine. I think I can switch off the wing if there is a wing and probe heat. There is a rain. Seat belts on. Non-smoking is fine. Should be fine. My chart does show Valda, so I should be okay. And I can approach 136. Okay. Seems to still be fine. Checking. Yeah, all seems good. I think for Munich, since the runway is long, I can keep the auto brakes at low. I don't need any auto brakes there. It's a big runway at Munich. It's irrespective 8 left or 8 right, so that's fine. Munich has a high altitude, so I can start switching on my landing lights. Should be okay. And yeah, I guess Walder expected some instructions at Walder. Good, so everything seems okay. No shenanigans so far, all seems fine. Good. So, my instruction is at Walder, I will do a 136 degree change, so I will do that. Is there a change to the ATIS? No, there is no ATIS, that's funny. But I will prepare 118.705 because that's what the tower is. It's still alive. So 118.705. Good. So this is ready. Landing lights on, seatbelts on. Should be on. Good. Then at Valda 136 we prepare that. Okay, so it's 133. We just prepare 136. So I make my intentions 36, descending flight level 100 to 5,000 feet, ILS approach 08 left. Perfect, so I've made my intention. I can start my turn and I can also start my good. So it's exactly fine. I am exactly at Walder and I have turned heading correctly, so I should be fine. I should be clear the ILS approach as well because it's a good descent. Again, lights on, seatbelts on, everything seems fine. So I'll also make my intentions audibly. Munich traffic, easy 8639, we are cleared from Walda, heading 136 direct to Maggot, and then cleared ILS 08 left. Additionally, Munich traffic, easy 8639, descending from flight level 100 to 5,000 feet. QNH. Oh, there's no ATIS, my bad. So, what's the ATIS? Which was the last ATIS? We can use the last ATIS. Last ATIS is 1018. Okay, so this seems to be fine. I can maybe, because of separation, reduce speed to 230, or I can still keep it. It seems fine. 250 seems fine. Just looking at some traffic. No, I think I'm fine. I think I have clearance. 08 left. Should be okay. I'm not expecting. Yes, I am the next, so I don't think I should reduce my speed. I will reduce it on flight capture. Good. So we do our checks. Auto brakes low. Speed brakes I have now mounted. Landing lights on. Yep. So the approach check is complete. Seatbelts, of course, always on. Below 10,000. Yes, landing check is complete, and then I also join my landing system for better. Yep, for better capture, and then I see that I'm fine. I am at the glide slope level. I will switch it on once I am at the 1365, but I will also ensure that I reduce speed to 230 as of now. So reduce speed to 230 just to ensure, and I am now hitting the 1365, so I can have my approach on. So I will say my intentions. Munich traffic, easy 8639, crossing Maggot at 5,000 feet, cleared ILS, approach 08 left. So my good. So my localizer is alive. It's turning as per the. What I can do now is I can go to speed 220. So I can. What I can also do now is basically reduce speed and get my flaps going. So that's the airport at the left. I can see airport, that's 8 right, but we will be landing at 8 left. Good. So that's cleared out. And I can see that I can at this point extend flaps 1. Flaps 1 extended, and I will go 200 because I want to make sure and then I will intend for the change of frequency. I can go 6. Oh no, not mine. Sorry. Now I do this one, and then I will contact tower. Munich traffic, easy 8639, establish final, runway 08 left. Munich tower, easy 8639, approaching 08 left, ILS approach. Advise 122.8, easy 8639. Well, bad luck, they're cruising, so I'm going back to Unicom, and then now I think, no, I can go 160, but my approach is still not activated. That's really strange. Okay, approach is now activated, so that should be okay. The approach lights are on, gear down, speed brakes armed. I will not do I will not do a flaps 3 until I reach 2,000 feet. Maybe now. Yep, 2,000 feet. So just to create some drag. And when I reach 1,000, I will focus on the landing. I will not talk much. Good. So seems to be a good descent, and aircraft's not expecting huge winds. It's just 3 knots. Yes, at the left, but it should be okay. It's not strong enough. So good. And finally, full flaps. So at 1,000 feet, I will be disconnecting the autopilot, and then I will manually land this aircraft. Munich tower, easy 8639, approaching runway 08 left, clear to land, runway 08 left, easy 8639. That's my intention to land. Okay, so there was a advisory, but that's 08 right. I'm at 08 left. Should be fine. I'm close to. I don't see any aircraft on the runway. Should be fine. The traffic's okay. So that means I can go ahead with my disconnection. That's okay. Oh, what's going on here? It wants to just surprisingly. I think there's a shift in the winds that caused that, but that's okay. Just need to push my aircraft down a bit. Good. Should be okay. Tilt. The idea is to make sure that the pink icon is just over, just a little over, should not be under for sure. But yes, so I'm just trying to get my pink. If it's more than 1,000, I have to force a go around. But this looks fine. So far everything looks okay. I will make sure that I'm not doing more than 1,000. Looks fine. I think there is a bit of wind change which is okay. It's fine.
100 above.
Okay, 100 above. I should hear a minimum soon and continue at minimums. Okay.
Minimum.
Continue.
Forty,
30, 20, retard. That's it. That's perfect. Reversers, spoilers, arm, reversers, speed brake, decel. So it's slowing down 80 knots, it's fine, but I will release the reversers at 70, and at 60 it's brakes manually. That's it. Perfect. The aircraft's a bit, I think the winds are a bit, winds are a bit shaky here. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, and I have managed to control the aircraft just well. The winds were a bit weird, but I don't know why that happened. Switch off. I am now having the APU on. I have to announce that I have vacated 8 left. Munich traffic's Easy 8639 has vacated runway 08 left at Alpha 10. So EDDM, even the ground has cleared up, so it should be okay, and we can switch on the landings and the stroke. The taxi can be okay, that's fine, all looks good. I will be taking a sharp cut at November. Munich ground Easy 8639 will turn to November, and then taxi to gate 112 via November 2 Whiskey 1 Easy 8639. So that's cleared, everything's fine. Yes, that's good that everything has done smoothly, no issues with the traffic, everything was smooth, everyone understood that, and there was a good separation that mattered the most. Of course, I cannot be turning left at November 4 because that's the Lufthansa terminal. So in Munich I need to go all the way to November, and then November 1, which is terminal 1, and then park at gate 112. Either, yeah, 112. If that is full, then I will take the next one. So I'm going to put my intentions at the ground service. So 111 is there, and I am showing. Okay, that's perfect. That's done. Perfect, all is good. So where's my aircraft? Okay, so I still have a long way. That's the problem with Terminal 1 in Munich. You have, as a taxiway, you have to go so long, but that's fine. Good. And I think I can probably, I think the taxiing part to the gate is the boring bit. I think the most interesting part is the landing, so I think I can disconnect. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the landing of how to do a landing at Munich using this Fenix A320 aircraft. Bye.